What's up, guys? It's Mads, and I'm back to watch another episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. This is season 15, episode 14. I cannot believe we are this far into the season. This is freaking crazy. I am so excited. Let's get right into it.
That's up. Love you, hookers. Don't forget to let loose.
Did you say
when
that's
you play
effed up?
dirty games, sometimes you get dirty results. Lucy's strategy did not really work out in the way that she thought it was going to.
What was her strategy?
To give Sasha's person to Sasha.
Because she didn't say that I'm not creative or anything.
You thought you got me. Whose face is the egg on now? Not mine. Yours.
Okay, but she kind of got you, girl, because you were in the bottom. You did the worst. So she did kind of get you, gal.
You got it. I'll see you in 3 challenges.
This is insane, winning back-to-back. I'm right neck and neck with Sasha Colby, which feels right. All
That's amazing.
Is the crown.
Hello. You're stupid. For your final maxi challenge, you'll be collabing with me on the season 15 remix, my song, Blame It on the Edit. Now Ru clocking us, honey.
This song is a shady song because the girls love to blame it on the edit.
First, you need to write and record your own set
Lucy's missing out.
And then you'll be working with Drag Race choreographer Miguel Zarate to create a space-themed music video extravaganza.
Whoa! It's a music video!
Yay!
RuPaul music video. Like, this is what I do.
Meanwhile,
We haven't had a music video in so long.
Each of you is cordially invited to join Michelle Visage and me for an intimate tic-tac chit-chat. Now remember, only 3 of you will be going through to the grand finale. So whatever happens
Tea,
this
baby.
week, don't it up.
I am ready to cut up because everyone knows this is a shady song. And
Yeah.
who better than to be featured?
Woo!
The verse, I feel like it'll be pretty solid.
Yeah, I feel good at writing.
Yeah.
And I know words.
The inspiration for my verse, I really wanted to write something that was sexy, dips into the Vogue. Did you see what I did there? I think it's me. It's totally me. But you write music all the time, right?
Yeah, I kind of do this. I'm very excited for the challenge.
Welcome to the Sasha Colby meet and greet.
Feels good.
Have you struggled at all in this competition?
I have. Internally, there was a lot of that inner saboteur. Really feeling like I won 2 challenges in a row, 2 maxi challenges. And the first thing that came to my mind was, oh no, the girls are gonna hate me. I feel weird, I feel like someone else should get it. I was willing to let go of my personal triumphs to just have that quick fix of being liked by everyone.
Did you guys hear that dubbed over, oh no, they're gonna hate me? It was the girls are gonna hate me or something. Why did they add that dubbed over line? They're like, oh, we gotta make a storyline for Miss Sasha.
All the pageants I do, all the challenges here has just been for them to say that they're proud of me. And I'll never get it from my mom. I'll never get it.
When did that realization
It
come?
actually happened. It was a growing process from when my father had passed away about 6 years ago. He had hung himself at 80.
Wow.
He was such a good man. He was my biggest ally. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. We just are left with so many questions. Because my father had actually left me everything when he passed. As the queer, as what we call in Hawaii, the mahu, being entrusted with this generational land, it felt like Pop's seal of approval. And that's when I really started to try and make meaning of life. And what does it all mean? What is it all for? It took going really, really, really deep and doing a lot of work.
For Sasha to feel not accepted by her mom, but have her dad, after something so tragic, still leave everything to her, just kind of stamp of approval, I think is what she said, is just so sweet. That was beautiful.
You're so different from the Anitra who walks this runway.
Oh, yeah.
You're very soft-spoken. Have you always been that way?
Yeah. I grew up Mormon.
Mormon!
With the way that I grew up, I felt that I had to be that way, especially with my own queerness and
You have to be quiet.
not feeling comfortable and right to be myself. So I think that when I grew up, that's just the person that I became.
Yeah.
Anitra for me, it was like a place for me to express everything and do everything.
Can we talk about that lip sync?
You flipped over Marsha.
I just remember I had a moment, I was like, do I do it? And before like I could even complete the thought, I was already over top of her.
It was just, I'm gonna say, my favorite lip sync of all time.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Woo, that's a bold
It
statement.
was phenomenal.
Thank you.
I mean, that was definitely an awesome moment.
Yes.
And she's a great lip syncer.
Where
But
did you learn how to vogue?
Me and my sister Salem used to just be in the dressing room, like, we would just put a voguing track on and start whacking.
This is in Vegas?
Yeah. We don't really have a ballroom scene in Vegas. I feel like a lot of like my love for the ballroom scene is just from like watching videos on YouTube. But it's just a style of art that I love so much. It's much like drag. Like it has that sense of community, and they obviously cross paths very often.
You've lip synced several times. You've interpreted the material in a way that only you can. And so we're watching this magic actually happen.
It's just creative expression, and that's like the thing that I love the most.
I like that this was given time to be explored, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering like what kind of information she has on the ballroom scene, because obviously she has portrayed a lot of it on this season. And to hear like she just knows from like YouTube videos.
You are a queen who is very outspoken, not afraid to speak her mind. Where does that come from?
As a kid, I was never allowed to be like that. So when I finally found my voice and found where I belonged in the world, I was like, it's better to be outspoken than to be thinking and replaying it in your head.
Has that helped you or hurt you?
It's gotten me in trouble here and there.
In this competition?
Most definitely.
With who?
Especially with girls like Lucy, we kind of had a bit of tension because there was times where she would act different off camera when we're not in the public eye with people, and she would say the same exact things I was saying but getting heat for. So I was seeing two sides of her, and I really don't like that for people. If you're gonna be a bitch, just be a bitch.
We call that an undercover.
I kind of understand why Mistress would be upset about that, if she's kind of thinking about how this is going to be played for the TV show. And obviously, if for the cameras, Lucy's acting one way, but then acting a different way in real life, I feel like Mistress just feels like it's putting all like the fire on her.
You have your drag family, and what are they going to think about your time here?
My drag mother, Chevelle Brooks, she was one of the first big girls to win a major national title for like Skinny Girl pageant. She won Miss US of A 2000, and she kind of like really changed drag and the outlook on plus size drag entertainers. Coming here, I had to make sure that I'm gonna carry on the legacy. When I got my message in Untucked from her, first thing she said was, "You better not be out there embarrassing me." And that was the first thing she told me, "Don't act a fool." So, sorry, Mom, I cut up a little bit too much.
Yes,
but
that
we're here.
ship has sailed.
I'm really happy because I feel like I came and I did everything I told her I was going to.
Oh, yeah. What Mistress era are we in right now?
We are in the top 3 era.
I would offer you a Tic Tac, but you know, they're about 15 years old.
Don't worry, I'll steal something else to make up for it.
She goes, "Don't worry, I'll steal something else to make up for it," which is funny because I watched Roscoe's and she said she was up in there taking stuff. She was.
Did you have everything planned out when you came here?
I did. I wanted every outfit that I wore on the main stage and off the main stage to be a fashion moment. You know, any opportunity to be on the grand stage of the world, you want to look your best.
That's absolutely right. The world is so mean. How have you been able to navigate some of the not so nice bits of being such a star?
I was kind of raised to tackle situations head first. My parents conditioned me to think very highly of myself. People ask where I get my confidence from. It really is my parents. They would always tell me that you have to be a leader and not a follower, and you can be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. It's very important for Black queer people to be very confident, because there's always going to be someone telling us that we shouldn't be.
You're a good confident, you're bright, you're very smart. I'm so excited for you, Lux. You have such a bright future.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Lux is seriously like a kid still. How old is she here? Like 21 or something? 22 maybe? Yeah, she's super young.
It is time to shoot the Blame It on the Edit music video.
You look
but
freaking
first,
good.
we have to learn the choreography.
I'm the new Abby Lee Miller. Dance school for queens.
I am so excited
Oh,
to
Sasha.
star alongside RuPaul in the music video. Wait, did I say star? I meant co-star.
Here we go. You're gonna step out with your left foot on 7, 8. You're gonna brush your shoulders. 7, 8, snap 1, and step to the left. And then you're gonna go 3, 4, 5.
I'm kind of nervous because the choreography has me very concerned. And I'm looking around and I have 3 fierce bitches next to me.
Blame it on the edit and.
There's no more hiding behind someone and hoping someone's worse than you. You have to be the best or you're in the bottom, period.
Mistress, make sure that you step on that left foot because you're looking a little lost at the beginning. So make sure you go left with the right, Oppose the left foot with the right hand. Right hand, left hand, right hand, and then go left hand, left hand. Great, Lux. From the top, let's go. Blame it on the edit and blame it on the edit and shake it to the right, step, crack, crack. So Mistress,
That's cute.
Step, snap, snap.
I'm not making too, so this is a very restricting costume.
Even little hands then. Blame it on the keep it little.
Just give it the attitude.
Don't be shy about this now, yeah? Especially in that outfit.
Yeah.
All right.
She's saying
Yeah,
the costume
keep it
is
little.
restricting, but I think that's just trying to buy her some time so she can learn the choreography.
Yes.
5, 6, blame it on the edit and blame it on the edit and
Yes.
7, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, down, up, up. Yes, Sasha.
Sasha! Oh my gosh, I've just been seduced.
Sasha, A+. That looked great.
I've just been seduced.
So as we're going on, I'm looking around and everyone's kind of getting the choreography.
Throw it, step around, grab it in.
I'm trying my best to keep up, but I can't help but think like I'm already it up.
Shake it to the right, step, snap, snap.
This is really fun choreography.
I don't know how I'm
Come on,
gonna flip
mistress.
this and make it a success story.
It's not bad, but it lacks confidence.
Yeah, I'm not confident because I don't know it.
But you know what? At this point, you have enough details to where you need to be like, start performing.
Speaking of performing, let's do it. It's time to shoot the video. We move real fast on the set of RuPaul's Drag Race. We rehearse and we film. That's what we're gonna do it. So let's start with the first 2, Anitra and Lux.
The fact that we just learned the choreography and not even 2 minutes later we have to film the video is absolutely bonkers, but kind of sickening. It's the survival of the fiercest.
Now, ladies, we are shooting and we're gonna do a couple of takes. That being said, every take needs to be at 1,000 because you never know which they're gonna use in edit.
Don't blame it on the edit.
Okay.
I can pump and bow the house down, but picking up choreography is a little bit different for me. I've got it, but I haven't got it. So
Act like you got it. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Anitra. Like, you see the worry on her face.
Lux, great.
Thank you.
Okay, Anitra, I don't want you looking frightened like deer caught in headlights. What happened, Lux?
I lost a nail.
A nail?
And it's white, so it's gonna be impossible to find.
She's dead.
Crunch.
This looks like a white
Crunch.
afters.
Right.
Make sure it's not in your outfit. Told you.
It wasn't her outfit.
Remember who you girls are.
Yes, Anitra. She got it. Here we go, Mistress and Sasha. Sasha's about to eat up.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
So hot.
You just gonna give it to these bitches? Or are you gonna fight for it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to learn. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not gonna just give it to them. Regardless if I know the choreography or not, I am about to get up and twirl. Move over, bitch, because the big girl's coming through.
There we go. Bring it. Who cares? Yep, she got it.
Yes!
You can move them arms. You can move them arms. That class was great.
That was good.
Extraterrestrial ferocity. Okay, ladies, that's a wrap. Cannot wait to see the final.
Oh, I'm so excited. They all look
Only
so
three of
good.
us are going to-
What was everybody's first impression of each other?
Lux was like one of the first people I met. Gorge, painted boots.
I was very happy that you look like your pictures. And I hate when girls like are catfishes. Like I'm not gonna say
Say their name.
Malaysia's baby doll's Fox's name. I already knew who Sasha was, so I was like, okay, let's see if she's gonna be as sickening as people are anticipating her to be. And then to my surprise, she was.
Surprise!
I was hoping you wouldn't. I was hoping you would be erotic too. But you're a sweetheart.
I wasn't expecting you to be so nice, if I'm gonna be honest, because you have like a status.
I was really refreshed that you were not a bitch.
What I've learned is check your ego at the door. Just be a joy to be around. That's really got me where I am today.
Yes.
When I moved to LA, I was already Miss Continental, but no one in LA knew who Sasha Colby was, and I really had to start from the ground up. I can't be one of those girls that are like, oh, you don't know who I am? Oh, darling. Like, darling. No. Like, that's never gonna work.
I
Never.
already knew Anitra was gonna be like the silent killer.
You were very quiet, but I see that you are very lively. You just are soft-spoken. And we have like a similar like sense of humor too. Which
Very
I think-
bad. And Mistress, at first I was like, I just know this bitch is obnoxious.
You said obnoxious.
Yeah. But then I found out that she is obnoxious, but she has redeeming great qualities.
I liked your personality because you weren't afraid to talk. I just love that you say whatever you feel and you like don't care.
The second you walked in, the groups met each other. As soon as you came up to me, you're like, Auntie! She's so whack, I should have been in y'all's group.
I do remember hearing you say that.
Already.
Girl, look around. Did I lie? There's no one from my group, bitch. If there's one thing this season will be known for, it is definitely going to be the season of the gates. Metal gate. Heaven gate.
40-inch
40
Baby
gate.
bump gate.
Baby bump gate.
Baby, but oh my god.
Why am I seeing a pattern? Why is Lex in every gate, honey?
Every gate that happened that I was a part of.
Bitch, all the gates.
Apparently I was a part of all of them. I would consider myself the gatekeeper of season 15.
The
But
drama
I didn't
starter,
provoke any of
baby.
them. Or if I did provoke it,
Baby,
I
you
did
did.
escalate it for it to become a full-on gate. However, I was the one who said it.
Blame it on the edit.
Take your time. Take your time, mama.
Look at the,
The
oh.
main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. She's not a bitch. She's just edited that way.
Michelle and
It's
RuPaul.
Michelle Visage.
No, Rue, I'm actually that bitch.
I don't think Michelle has ever looked that good.
And tonight on the runway, category is Drag Excellence. Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win. Category is Drag Excellence. Up first, Anitra.
It might be a 2-finger glove, but that's awesome. I've never seen that done before. Love that. Ugh, this blue on her and this white hair with the spikes. Oh, this is gorgeous. I am expecting them all to look amazing.
Lux Noir London.
The dress is giving me wedding gown. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think she could have chose something better.
Sasha Colby.
Aloha, gorgeous. I'm giving you AB crystallized galactic federation queen. I went to Bristol my culture with my beautiful orchids. I have rhinestones and orchid stamps. All my bracelets. The dress is immaculate. It is giving you pageant. It is giving you for perfectly straight up Sasha Colby drag excellence. And also so ethereal. And hopefully makes you gasp and touch a pearl or two.
I keep getting this feeling that those bracelets are really heavy. I don't know if they are. She is just stunning. She looks like an alien. Like a goddess alien. Amazing.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
You can tell it's heavy because she's taking her time. I love Mistress in about every color, but I don't love these colors on her. I don't like this hair color on her. Something about her makeup with this outfit is throwing me off. This is kind of sad. I was expecting her to stunt.
Welcome, queens. And attention, earthlings. It's time to blast off with Anitra, Lux Noir London, Sasha Colby, and Mistress Isabel Brooks in the intergalactic premiere of Blame It on the Edit.
I am gagged! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Guys, that was so freaking good. I have absolutely missed the music videos. Oh man, they look so good. I forget which season it was, but when they had to like lean on the platform and do that thing that they had done here where they're like kind of like floating or whatever, they brought that back for this. And it looks good. I'm a little bit confused why it's in black and white, but Sasha Colby came up and she like, gorgeous, alien look, amazing for this theme, and then slays the song. Like, she should make music. Her voice is amazing. She sounds like she does rap like all the time. So good. I think Lux and Sasha looked best for their group number. Like, as far as they look really coordinated. Mistress and Anitra both have the cat suits, so that's kind of coordinated, but they were a little bit different, so they didn't coordinate as well as Lux and Sasha. And also, they just look stunning. Their hair and they're everything. As far as verses goes, Sasha, I'm about to replay that so many times. It was so good.
Tonight, we must decide which three of you will be moving on to the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. And I've just got to commend you on all of the hard work and devotion that you've put in. I know how hard this is. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. And now it's time for the judges' final critiques. Starting with Anitra.
You look unreal tonight. Each challenge that came, you met it head on, then you won 3 of them, especially in that Rusical. When you let us in and you touched us the way you did with your performance, we will never forget that moment. Getting to direct you in the music video, I could see you getting in your own head. Choreography is different than voguing. You chose to do a slower rap, but I liked it. And you ended it with almost a ballroom lingo, you know, with tens and talking about that.
Up next, Luxe Noir London.
Tonight, you look absolutely beautiful. Your taste level is beyond. When I think of the iconic runway moments that we've seen in season 15, you are at the top of the list. Each week I fell more and more in love with you. Let's talk about this video. I liked your lyrics, but what I love is that you sang. And then you give us rap as well. You're gonna give me 4 lines, bitch, I'm gonna show you everything I got. You probably got the choreography the quickest, and you committed to it.
Up next, Sasha Colby.
You know, you came into this competition with notoriety. Some of these kids may know about your legacy, some may not. Some may be threatened by it, some may not. But it's a big deal to be the eldest and have to hold your ground. And when you come out so high, that's even harder. You exceeded expectations. Let's talk about this runway. It's spectacular. Your performance in the video was so fun. I love your Pamela Anderson situation that you gave us. And we were all like, damn, I want to have sex with an alien tonight. That's your gift. And the first line of your lyrics is, bad bitch body. You are so much more than a body. Because they go away. But your kindness and your inner beauty, that ain't going anywhere.
It was an amazing experience. I cherish every moment here. This was really my love letter to drag. The love of my life. And I'm so glad I could have shared it here.
Thank you. All right.
Star.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
This runway tonight, well, that's how you do it. Sexy in all the right places. But I love that you own being a big girl. Let's talk about you in the music video. Okay, there were a couple steps off, couple I saw. But when they came in close on your face, nobody sells a close-up like Mistress. Just your eyes alone. They tell every part of the story.
Unapologetic. It's so refreshing. You let a bitch know. But you let a bitch know in a way that's still fun and with a wink and a nudge. Remember who you are. Ladies, many of our younger viewers are struggling to find their tribe. With them in mind, I want to ask you this. Starting with Anitra, if you could travel back in time, what would you tell 5-year-old Isaiah?
Oh, wow. I would say it's going to be a rough ride at the beginning, and you're going to have a lot of dark days. But just hold on. There's going to come a day where you get to release and fly free and be your authentic self. And it's going to be so worth the wait. So keep strutting around in them go-go boots.
Luxe Noir London, what would you tell 3-year-old Justin?
You're gonna wake up one morning and you're gonna say, I'm gonna be a star. And it's gonna come true. There's gonna be so many things that are going to try to knock you off of your path. But you know deep down who the you are. And you know what you're here to do. This doesn't happen for everyone who looks like you, who comes where you come from. You have a great life ahead of you.
Sasha Colby, what would you tell little 3-year-old Sasha?
First of all, woman. First of all, your family doesn't know what they're talking about. Just keep the pigtails out. I would like to tell her that... Oh my God, like your dreams are gonna come true. Because you just relied on yourself and your natural instinct and turned to drag as your therapy and your best friend. You're gonna find yourself so quickly and will be questioned about it, and you will hold it down so fiercely, no one can tell you anything. And
I love you so much. Because I know you won't hear it a lot. I love you so much. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Mistress Isabel Brooks, what would you tell 4-year-old Israel?
Life is gonna be so confusing. And you're not gonna understand why it feels like you're invisible or like you don't matter. But there's something in you that always just holds on to that little glimmer of hope. And don't ever lose that. You may never have that relationship you always dreamt about with your family. But you'll find your tribe and you'll find your chosen family, and you're gonna find people who show you that love is real. And just get ready, because you're gonna accomplish so much that you never thought was possible.
Thank you, Mistress.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. I think we've heard enough. While you enjoy... Welcome back, Queens. I've made some difficult decisions. Sasha Colby, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's challenge.
Yay!
Oh my god, I just won the 4th challenge.
Woo!
Lux Noir London. You are safe. Congratulations. You're moving forward to the grand finale. Anitra, Mistress Isabel Brooks. I'm sorry, my dears, but you are both up for elimination. 2 queens stand before me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come. You to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't it up.
Wow.
Ladies, I've made my decision. For the first time this season, Shantae, you both dead.
You're a top 4.
We have ourselves a top 4. Who do you want to be America's next drag superstar? Are you Team Anitra? Team Lux? Team Sasha? Or Team Mistress? Let your voice be heard using #DragRace. And tune in next week for RuPaul's Drag Race Reunited. And join us in 2 weeks for the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race, where we are going to crown ourselves a winner, baby. Until then, remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
All right, now let the music play.
So we have a top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you want to win? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow all my other socials. They'll be linked down below. Thanks for joining me. Till next time.